The NEEKO Mid-Scope update rework is finally here and it's amazing. It changes pretty much everything and most notably the passive, of course. So let's leave that one last since it's the most to talk about and compare everything. Left is old and right is the new version. Her Q now deals bonus damage to monsters, but it has a bit of a lower base explosion damage. The passive of her W with the 3 hits is the same, but now it deals bonus damage to monsters too, and now she can control the clone after casting it. Also the clone is untargetable while stealthed, and this will be a cool change, being able to move both NEEKO and the clone around at the same time to confuse enemies. And the clone also plays animations and sounds of abilities and emotes too. Her E now scales more with AP, but the base damage is slightly lower. For her ultimate, she now first knocks up enemies, hit and goes off faster, and then stuns them when pushed down, but no longer grants her a shield, and the damage and AP ratio of the damage are reduced, and the cooldown is increased, and it can still be prepared in secret while disguised. Even more fun now since she can be disguised as everything. And her passive, the biggest change in the rework. She can still disguise herself as an allied champion wherever she wants, and now the cooldown when she gets detected or uses an ability to get out of the disguise is just a few seconds instead of over 20. She no longer gets her disguise broken if damaged by an enemy champion, only if she gets CC'd, and now when standing near allies or neutral units, she charges up a disguise that then she can turn into. This works for pretty much everything. Words, things like tea mushrooms and traps, minions and she turns into the one she's closest to, jungle monsters, pickles, and even plants. You can just become a plant and then secretly use your ultimate on people. Also the one she stores can be saved for later. Having a special slot for it here, you can just copy whatever you want and then turn whenever you want to. Only thing it doesn't work on is epic monsters and towers. And that's it for NEEKO, pretty damn cool rework. I really like what they did with the passive, especially if it no longer breaks just from damage and she can use that clone on everything, so it's going to be great and she'll work well in the jungle too now. It's going to be really Among Us with NEEKO now. Let me know what you think about the changes.
Leave a like or I'll turn you into a lesbian lizard too. And thanks for watching.